Hello, and welcome to this video introduction to volunteering at a TG Telethon. Every year, TG Telethons provide essential information to thousands of students and families from across Texas. This would not be possible without the help of volunteers like you. Whether you can volunteer for an hour or the full length of a telethon, we want to say thank you. We truly appreciate your help. By directing callers to a few simple online resources and answering basic questions, Telethon volunteers help Texas families find the information they're looking for. No expertise is needed, just a friendly voice and a willingness to help. To make your experience as rewarding as possible, this brief video will guide you through the basics of volunteering at a TG Telethon. From navigating the TG facility, to speaking with callers, to enjoying the special break area provided to volunteers. We hope this short presentation makes your volunteer experience smoother and more enjoyable. Now let's get going. All TG Telethons are broadcast from TG headquarters located at 301 Sundance Parkway in Round Rock, Texas. You should have received a link with the map to TG's campus, along with the special gate code to access the TG team member parking lot. This parking lot is located immediately south of the building, with access gates from both La Frontera Boulevard and Corey Avenue. Your entry point into the building will depend on whether your scheduled volunteer shift is during the day or after business hours. If you're volunteering during the day, please come into the TG building through the front entrance that faces Sundance Parkway. You'll be greeted in the front lobby by a TG team member who will get you checked in and guide you to the telethon area. For evening telethons, check-in will be handled in the back lobby, and you should come in through the entrance on the west side of the building. Again, you'll be greeted by a TG representative who will welcome you to the telethon and guide you to the studio area. On the day of your volunteer shift, please plan to arrive at least 15 minutes before your scheduled start time so you have time to check in, create a name tag, and learn your way around before your shift begins. Arriving early will also give you a chance to check out the volunteer area. For both daytime and evening telethon volunteers, TG provides a volunteer break room next to the telethon studio with snacks, water, soda, and other refreshments. Volunteers for evening shift get a special treat, a tasty catered dinner. Feel free to eat in the break room before or after your phone shift. After you've gotten situated, it's time to head over to the telethon studio. Once you're in the call center, the rest is simple. Take a seat, meet your neighbor, and activate your phone and start helping callers. TG team members will walk you through operating the phone system and the computers in the telethon studio. You'll get the hang of it in no time, but if you have questions related to phone or computer usage, please don't hesitate to ask. Once you're familiar with your phone and computer, it's time to start taking calls. Remember, the primary goal of the telethon is to direct callers to the online resources they need. If you're nervous at first, don't worry. You're not expected to be an expert, and you'll get more comfortable after you've talked to a few callers. As you know, part of each TG telethon is broadcast on a local news station in Texas. Typically, a reporter will air a series of segments explaining the purpose of the telethon and displaying the number for viewers to call. Here are a few notes to remember when the cameras are rolling. Remain calm and continue helping the caller you're speaking to. Smile. Avoid looking directly at the camera. If possible, wear colors other than black or white. Restrooms for volunteers are located on the west end of the building, across the lobby from the telethon studio. If you need to use the restroom during the telethon itself, be sure to log out of the call queue and notify a TG team member in the studio before exiting. We'll explain how to do this during the phone and computer orientation mentioned earlier. During evening hours, the security desk will be located in the west lobby. Security personnel can help you find your way in the building if needed, and are also available to walk you to your car after your shift has ended. That's it. Now you know the basics of volunteering at a TG telethon. Remember, if you have questions or concerns, a TG team member will be available at all times during the telethon. Thank you again, and we hope you're as excited as we are to get started.